Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Home Brew. Today I'm making Cooper's Extra Strong Vintage Ale. It's a clone, and there's the label there. Thank you, Doug. Yeah. So this is a recipe of the month pack that I got sent out. It comes with some instructions. There's some cans in it. That's a pale and a real ale can. There's 300 grams of crystal malt. And there's some hops. That's Topaz, Northern Brewer, Melba hops, none of which I've ever used before. There's some USA5 yeast. And some Dextrose and carbonation drops that I'll probably never use. But anyway, yeah, recipe of the month pack. Oh, and there's the real thing. A 6-pack of, 5-pack apparently, of Cooper's Extra Strong Vintage Ale. So let's have a look at this one then. It looks pretty good. Yep, and I'll just check out the instructions. It says, on the night before you start brewing, make sure you take the grains and put them, on the night before you take the looks like I gotta travel back in time. Whoa, time travel. Whoa, look at the special effects and it's spinning and it's gonna go way back in time and then we're done. Okay. Whoa, that was exhausting. Time travel, yeah. So I need to crack the grains. So I'll just put a piece of Glad wrap down and spread them out nice and evenly and thinly, and another piece of Glad wrap on top, and then go at it with the rolling pin. That's the first lot. So what we're doing is a cold steep, which is where you crack grains and then put them in the fridge overnight. You don't need to beat your grains, that's just me being silly. Put them in the fridge overnight instead of putting them in hot water on the day, and you leave them there for 24 hours. So I've got all my grains together. There's a container, so I put my little bag over it, and that's the grains. In goes the water, and yeah, cold steeping. Never tried this before, actually. So this will go in the fridge. There we go. Ah, that's where my beer went. I had it the night before. Didn't know because I time travelled and everything. Anyway, time to travel forwards in time using the Ford's time travel machine known as the bed. Good night, everybody. Alrighty, next day. Okay, got the instructions, got my stuff. Yes, so these now need to boil. The liquid needs to boil. So out come the grains. Just whatever, in they go. Yeah, and I might actually give them a little steep. So there's the kettle. Doesn't say to steep them, but I'm just doing it anyway to get all the last bits of goodness out. So so bring it to the boil, and yeah, okay. Sanitize the stuff while I wait for it to boil. There's my little bit of Starsan into the fermenter. Shake it around. You've seen this before if you've seen my videos. And, yep, don't forget the tap. In it all goes. That will do the thing. Okay, let's get into these guys. These are the kits that it comes with. Those are the yeast packets. And you just need to pull the label off of this. Where's the starting point? There's... whatever. Anyway, labels come off. I put them into the sink and fill the sink with hot water. That makes the goo inside a lot runnier, so that they're easier to pour out. So now I take the lids off with the can opener. 1 lid, 2 lids, and sticky, and into the fermenter it goes. Look at it all. That's number 1, and then just having more of the thing. Number 2, yeah, all looking good. Now you fill it with hot water, and you give it a little. You leave it there for a bit. Give it a bit of a stir. What that does is get all the leftover out of it. And if you see, it's all white on the inside now because it's clean, because all the goo's in the water. So the next one comes out. Oh, and you see I left it with a tea towel. It's very hot. You don't want to forget the tea towel, or else you need a new set of hands. And they're hard to get. Hands are very expensive. I'm not sure if you know this. Anyway, this stuff is really thick right now, but that's okay. Time for the Dextrose. I don't even know what I'm doing. 500 grams of Dextrose is going in, and I'm just talking rubbish tonight, but who cares? It's all good fun. We're having a good time, aren't we? Yay! Alright. That's been boiling, so, it says put the Northern Brewer hops in. So, nope. Northern Brewer, gotcha. You go into the pot, which comes off the heat. Hops go in, lid goes on, leave that for 15 minutes, drink some beer, and that's 15 minutes, so into the fermenter, and, well, we're getting close to the end now. Stir it around, and yeah, that's almost it. Now I just need to fill it to here with water. Yeah, seamless. Alright, in goes the yeast now. These are, it says to use all three of the yeast. So this is kit yeast number 1 going in. Yep, kit yeast number 2 going in. And the US-05 yeast last. Lucky last. And that's it. Lid goes on. These hops are dry hops, so they go in later, but we're done. Cooper's Extra Strong Vintage Ale from their Recipe of the Month pack. And then, oh, hang on, out of beer. That's better. Okay, let's go. Yeah, drink the beer. Extra Strong Vintage Ale. Everybody's happy. I'm talking rubbish. Thanks for watching the video.